What's up, guys? We're here today with another ranked BattleSpot battle video for you guys, and as you can see, we have a all-new team. We are bringing the Decidueye with the Deciduum Z. We have the Assault Vested Guzzlord. We have leftovers Delmise because Garchomps are very common. That's my counter to Garchomp. Not really a counter, but you know what I mean. We have our Timid Life Orbed Alolan Raichu. We have our Black Sludge Muck, who's completely invested in defense, if I believe, so I'm not too sure. We'll figure that out. And then we have our Choice Scarfed Xurkitree because Ultra Beast and Tapus are everywhere, so I needed something to help me combat those. But if you guys are excited, please leave a like if you enjoyed and all that good stuff, because we're definitely going to need it. Need the luck, because we are sitting at 10 and 13 currently with a 1458 rating, so we are going down pretty low. Go ahead and switch this to wild Pokemon. I don't know how many more ranked BattleSpot videos I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end it on 10 or 20. I guess it completely depends on when Pokebank is supposed to come out. They've just said January, so haven't got an update on that, but just know whenever Pokebank does update, for those of you that keep up with it, I will be switching over completely to Wi-Fi battle. So if we ever find an opponent, which we do with a 1495 rating from Japan, because we only fight people from Japan in BattleSpot. But as you can see, my opponent has the Garchomp, Alolan Ninetales, Tapu, Koko, Metagross, Celesteela, which is why I'm glad I brought two electric types, and Mimikyu. So definitely something. What that something is, I don't know. I think I'm actually going to lead. What do I want to lead? What do I want to lead? I think I will lead Muck. I'm going to bring the Raichu, and I'm going to bring Xurkitree, because I really don't want to get caught up with that Celesteela. Just chilling out there. It's basically a Mega Skarmory, for those of you that don't know. I don't know if I've ever fought one yet in a ranked BattleSpot video. I fought them off screen when I was playing. And then Mimikyu's all too. Basically, we have like four or five like really common mons on this team, which is another reason I'm switching over to Wi-Fi battles once tiers and everything else gets settled down, because you just see a lot of the same stuff from BattleSpot. Because our opponent is taking the timer. Okay, so let's see what our opponent wanted to bring. Hopefully I don't get destroyed by that Garchomp, but we will find out right now. So we lead off with our Muck. And there's Tapu Koko. Okay. I'm not too upset with this. The only thing I can think of is if my opponent wants to switch out into the Celesteela, in which case, that's fine. I'm just going to go right for a Poison Jab. If my opponent stays in, we'll take them out. If they want to switch into something, that's perfectly fine too. I would even be okay if my opponent wanted to switch into the Garchomp, because we are Poison Touch, so we'll most likely take that thing out. Or not take it out, but get the poison. That'd be nice if I could take it out. I'm really hoping my opponent's put in a position where they can't really switch out. Wonder if they even brought the Celesteela. Or if they're just gonna DC. Oh, there's the Volt Switch. I don't want to say we ate that, but definitely did a lot less than I thought it would. What are we gonna see? Celesteela. Kinda saw that coming. Now I'm just left wondering what item this thing could be. I'm gonna go out to Xurkitree, and I'm actually gonna go for the... Go right for the Thunderbolt. If my opponent has the Garchomp, we'll definitely see it. Goes for Heavy Slam. Xurkitree. Those defenses. I'm just gonna go right for the Thunderbolt. It'll take out Tapu Koko. Withdraws. There's the Garchomp. That's fine. That is completely fine. So now we're just gonna have to sack something off. That thing being my Muck. We'll see how well we don't eat this. Oh no, I feel like that dropped too fast. Switch right back out into Xurkitree. I'm not too worried because Raichu can take on Tapu Koko. Let's go right for that Dazzling Gleam. Doesn't even take my opponent out. What is this? And now, if my opponent is Scarfed, we lose this. My opponent's not Scarfed, so there is a chance. We have a chance. Donut can win this back for us. If you don't know, that's the name of my Alolan Raichu. Donut. Because he's basically a donut. I think my opponent knows they're in a bad position. If we see Celesteela, which we do, I am just going to set up a nice, nasty plot. Because we are packing Thunder. I don't know why. I never switched it. But we are packing the Thunder. And I want to get to +2, that way I guaranteed for sure take out Tapu Koko with a Psychic. Because we are timid. We could see a damage roll. There's my nasty plot. Fire Blast? This is gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would, though. Let's go right for that Thunder. Please, Raichu, do not miss. Do not miss. I want to see you take down this towering monster. And you miss. And my opponent gets a Raichu. Really? I need to switch that to Thunderbolt. That's going to cause me issues. I'm just going to go for Psychic here. +2 Psychic Life Orb. Should do the trick. If it doesn't, I will be completely shocked. Crit. Thank goodness. What are we going to see? Heavy Slam. And that just outright takes us out. That's fine. Lost the first one due to a miss. If only I was packing Thunderbolt. I know for sure +2 Life Orb Thunderbolt would take out Celesteela. Even if I'm timid. So we're at a 10 and 14. ratio right now. That is fine. That is fine. No, I do not want to save that. Why? I don't know why. Continue battling. But we're at a 1444 rating with 10 and 14. Let's see if we can't win the next one. I don't know why I brought Galore to BattleSpot. Thinking now, but fairy types are everywhere with the Tapus. Like, it's just, they're everywhere. And even though I'm assault vested, max special defense, like, not really doing much. My Xurkitree, though, I think I'm actually running a timid Xurkitree, so that's why I didn't. And then there's another opponent from Japan with a rating lower than ours for once, but we see Palossand, Dragonite, Tapu Koko, Aegislash, Salazzle, and Lucario. So that is probably a fine Mega Lucario. Looking at that, I see no issue leading off with my... What do I want to lead? Sadly, I have... I'm really at a standstill of what I want to bring here because... certain things. I think I'm actually going to lead against my better judgment. I am going to lead... I'm not really sure. Let's lead Xurkitree. We'll bring Decidueye in the back. And what do I want for that last mon? Let's bring Guzzlord. Because why not? Even though there's like 2 things that'll blow Guzzlord away on my opponent's team. But in the off chance they don't bring those, I got something for him. If my opponent leads Palossand, that'd be best case scenario. So Salazzle, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. But I can't really switch into anything. Just gonna go right for that Thunderbolt. I don't know if Dragonite would even want to take 2 Thunderbolts from this thing. Hopefully we can win this one. I'd hate to have 3 losses in a video again. I'm kind of thinking real hard. It's probably sashed. Nope, no sash. Okay. Oh, that is 1 mon down, and we have a Beast Boost. I'm okay with this so far. Lucario? I definitely don't... I'm just going to stay in and go for Thunderbolt again. Because +1 will definitely hurt. Yeah. Oh, outright takes my opponent out. My opponent apparently does not like to run Scarfs. So now we have a +2. I feel bad, but I don't know. It's BattleSpot. People bring what they want to bring. So +2. I'm curious, because I am timid, but I am +2, at how much this Thunderbolt will do. +2 neutral. I thought outright takes out Dragonite. That's what I thought. Unless that wasn't multi-scale. I don't know why it wouldn't be. But there's a nice victory for us, bringing us up to 11 and 14. So thankfully we are not going to lose every single battle this video. I feel like we're going pretty far down the ladder though. So that victory was much needed. Continue battling. So we are at a 1458 rating with 11 and 14. Oh, we finally got an opponent that's not from Japan. We see Decidueye, Absol, Garchomp, Toxapex, Lucario, and Silvally. So really curious as to what we're going to see be brought here. I almost want to bring Guzzlord here. I really do. Because it'll handle things well minus the Lucario and Garchomp. And whatever Silvally could be. I'm not too sure. What do I want to lead? I think I am actually going to lead my Decidueye. And I am going to bring Xurkitree in the back because it is very necessary, to say the least. And I'm going to bring Guzzlord. We are going to make this work. We will make this work. If we see Garchomp from the start, I'm just going to Sinister Air Raid that thing. Because that's one of the mons that'll hold us back. Along with Lucario, but what are we going to see? Lead with my Decidueye. And my opponent leads Garchomp. Okay. You're about to catch the finest of Z moves. Withdraws. Silvally? Not normal type, fire type. Huh. Wonder if this will be enough. Doesn't look like... nope. Darn. But we do have that Sucker Punch in the back, and I'm just going to go right for it. And down goes Silvally with the unnecessary crit. So, didn't get to get that Sinister Air Raid off on the Garchomp. That's fine. We see Toxapex now, so... we now know all three of my opponent's mons. I'm gonna play some risky moves right here. I'm gonna actually stay in and get some damage off on this thing. I'm gonna play some moves. Oh, we doing damage. Both of these are neutral? Let's go for Leaf Blade, see if we can't get some crits. Goes for Toxic, that's fine. Does my opponent not carry Baneful Bunker? So now Venoshock is going to really hurt. Goes for Protect, that's fine. Go for another Leaf Blade. Goes for Venoshock. Doesn't take us out, but we will be switching out right here as long as I don't die, as I don't. KO, my bad. Pokemon don't die. I'm going to predict seeing the Protect right here. And I'm going to withdraw out to Guzzlord. Goes right for Venoshock. Huh. That shocks me because I would have died to toxic damage if my opponent just would have protected. Who knows? I'm just going to go for a Dark Pulse right here. As it's not enough. What the heck? Guzzlord, you piece of crap. So, probably going to see the Protect right here. Hopefully I don't lose the Garchomp. Goes for Protect. Very obvious. Seeing the switch here would be very ideal. That would be super ideal for me. Please switch. Withdraws, okay. It's gonna go right for Draco Meteor. Even though I'm gonna die to a Dragon Claw. Because there's the Dragon Claw. So now we gotta make some plays. Is my opponent scarfed? I'm gonna go right for Dazzling Gleam. I wish Dark Pulse would have done more damage than what it did. Does like hardly anything. Well, we lost this one. Xurkitree, you're letting me down. Oh well. We're having fun with it. You know, I love seeing Garchomps every single game that we've had. It's like Alola Ninetales, the one battle. I should have went for Draco Meteor. Let's go for Sucker Punch and see how much damage that'll do. Almost did more than Dark Pulse. Down goes Decidueye, and that is game. So we are now 11 and 15 in our rating, and that's the end of the episode. But I will be bringing you guys another episode tomorrow. I know usually I have my uploads spaced out, but I'm doing things a little bit differently because I want to end BattleSpot off as soon as possible. So we'll figure that out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.